Okay, so government-funded data science masters, working on Omniway project for a year.
Uh-huh.
This CeADAR Work-Ready graduate program sounds amazing,
Yeah.
but also, like, it could be too good to be true. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen how much it costs to hire a data scientist these days.
Yeah. That's exactly what caught my eye, too.
Mhm.
But the funding is definitely real. We're talking 70% for small to medium enterprises
Bro.
and 50% for larger companies.
Really?
Imagine what you could do with that kind of budget freed up.
Okay, I'm intrigued, but I need to know more.
Right.
Walk me through how this actually works for a company like, one of our listeners.
Sure. So this program is designed to be a win-win.
Okay.
It addresses the needs of both companies, A and D graduates.
Oh.
So from a company's perspective, CeADAR acts like a matchmaker, connecting you with a recent graduate whose skills align with your specific project needs.
So no more sifting through hundreds of resumes hoping to find someone who actually understands what you need.
Exactly. That's a really good point. They do a lot of the legwork for you. Plus, the graduate isn't just there to make coffee and file papers.
Right.
You define a specific, pre-approved project that aligns with your company goals.
So you're saying this isn't some vague internship situation.
Right.
This is about getting a real business need addressed.
Absolutely. This program is about driving tangible results.
Okay.
For example, one of the success stories from a previous year involved a company that used AI to optimize their logistics and saw a significant reduction in delivery times.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
Right.
Measurable results.
But what's the catch for companies?
Yeah.
Is there some kind of long-term commitment?
Well, that's the beauty of it. The placement is for a year.
Okay.
It gives you time to really dig into the project and assess if the graduate is a good fit. But it's not a permanent contract.
Smart.
Yeah.
That de-risks it quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's essentially like a year-long trial run with serious cost savings built in.
Exactly.
But what about support? Are companies just left to figure things out on their own?
Not at all. CeADAR provides ongoing mentorship to the graduate throughout the entire placement. They're invested in making sure both the company and the graduate succeed.
All right, so we've seen how this program benefits companies.
Right.
But what about the recent grads themselves?
Yeah.
Is this just another line on the resume, or is there a real opportunity to gain valuable experience?
Yeah. And jumpstart their data science careers.
This is where it gets really interesting. Imagine you're a recent graduate, you've got all this theoretical knowledge.
Right.
But you're eager to get your hands dirty with real-world projects.
Sure.
This program throws you right into the mix,
Okay.
giving you a chance to apply your skills in a way that most internships only dream of.
Okay. I can see how that would be appealing.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. Diving headfirst into a company with little practical experience can be, well, daunting.
Sure.
What kind of safety net do these graduates have?
You're not wrong to be concerned, but CeADAR has thought of that. They provide each graduate with a dedicated mentor,
Okay.
an expert in the field who's there to guide them through the entire process.
So like a...
It's like having an experienced co-pilot,
Okay.
helping you navigate the complexities of real-world data science projects.
Okay, that's reassuring. Having access to that kind of mentorship can be invaluable,
Absolutely.
especially early in your career. But data science is constantly evolving.
Right.
How does this program ensure these graduates are staying ahead of the curve and not just learning outdated techniques?
That's a good question. Here's the really clever part. CeADAR builds in dedicated training time.
Okay.
One day each month is dedicated to upskilling and professional development.
Really?
So they're not only applying what they know, but they're constantly adding to their toolbox and staying current with the latest advancements.
So it's like getting a monthly dose of cutting-edge data science insights baked right into the program.
Precisely.
I like it.
And it's not just about technical skills either. They focus on soft skills like communication and teamwork, which we know are essential in any field, especially when you're collaborating on complex projects.
Yeah, for sure. It sounds like they're really getting the full package: practical experience, mentorship, ongoing training, and they're building their professional network at the same time.
Absolutely.
I can see why applications are surging.
And don't forget the testimonials.
Oh, yeah.
Reading what past graduates have to say really highlights the impact of this program. They talk about increased confidence, a deeper understanding of industry practices, and how this experience has really accelerated their career paths.
It's that kind of real-world feedback that speaks volumes. All right, let's switch gears for a moment. Let's say someone listening right now, whether they're a company leader or a recent grad, is thinking, I want in.
Yeah.
What do they need to know to make it happen?
Well, the first thing is timing. Applications for the October 2024 intake are open right now.
Okay, so the clock is ticking.
Yes.
But it's not just about getting your application in first right.
Right.
What does a successful application actually look like?
Yeah.
What are they looking for on both sides, right? Because even with government funding, CeADAR is not just going to hand out spots to anyone.
Right.
What's the secret sauce? What makes an application stand out both for companies and for aspiring data scientists?
Yeah, you're hitting the nail on the head. They're looking for quality over quantity. On the company side, it's all about the project proposal. And I don't mean a vague idea scribbled on a napkin.
Right.
CeADAR wants to see a detailed plan. What's the business problem you're trying to solve? What kind of data do you have? What are the potential applications of AI or data science to this problem?
So they want to know you've done your homework. You're not just kicking the tires. You're ready to put AI to work.
Exactly. It's about showing them that you're serious about leveraging data science to make a real impact. Now, for the graduates, it's a bit different. Of course, they need the technical chops. But with the volume of applications they're getting,
Sure.
the ones that rise to the top demonstrate a genuine passion for the field.
Okay, so what does that passion look like in a practical sense? What are some tangible things these grads can do to stand out?
It's all about going above and beyond. Have they worked on independent projects that showcase their skills?
Okay.
Do they contribute to open source initiatives? Have they participated in hackathons or data science competitions?
Right.
These things show a genuine desire to learn, grow, and contribute to the AI community.
It's that extra spark, that initiative that really makes a difference. They're not just looking for someone who can do the work, they're looking for someone who lives and breathes data science.
You nailed it. It's about finding those individuals who are hungry to learn and make a real impact.
This has been incredibly insightful. For our listeners who are ready to jump on this opportunity, we'll be sure to include CeADAR's contact information in the show notes.
Please do.
But don't hesitate to reach out to us as well. We're always happy to answer any questions or brainstorm ideas.
Absolutely. This kind of program has the potential to be transformative.
Yeah.
Both for companies looking to innovate and for talented individuals eager to launch their data science careers.
It really makes you wonder what other initiatives like this are out there. This feels like just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to bridging the gap between academic knowledge and real-world application. Something to ponder for sure. Thanks so much for diving into this with me.
My pleasure. Always exciting to explore these kinds of forward-thinking programs.